Excited to have you here at the Stephanie Fury Studio Theater. This is just one of 350 plus productions and workshops happening at the festival this year. We highly recommend you take a stop at Fringe Central and pick up a guide to check out the rest. Now, before we get started, the emergency exit is the door from whence you came. And please remember to turn off all electronic devices. And now, without further ado, please enjoy this production of Cats.
Unctuous cats have claws of down. Unctuous cats choose when they're found. Meow! Unctuous cats don't use protection. Unctuous cats make love connections. Unctuous cats are here to play.
Goddamn cats. I love pageantry as much as the next mammal, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning. How long have they been going on for?
By my count, 30 years.
Son of a feral bitch. Oh!
There's our alpha.
We didn't think we were going to show up.
Sorry, boys. I've been a little too busy to be scared and off scaredy cats. More like sickened squirrels in a barrel, if you ask me.
That doesn't sound very fair.
You know, why are they in a barrel?
Oh, on a list of dog cliches, hating cats is near top. Right above barking at the fire truck and right below biting at the mailman. Like I said, you gotta think big to be big.
All right, big dog, why don't you put your garbage where your mouth is and tell us what you've been doing tonight.
Easy. I've been scaring off house dogs.
Oh, the domesticateds. What, you thinking about settling down?
Please, you won't catch me in mittens in any time soon. I'm just tired of those prissy house dogs thinking they're better than us. I mean, what's there to brag about anyway? Those humans keep them living inside a bubble.
Gee, Mutt, what you got against the old fleshies anyway?
Where do I begin? Sure. Humans have evolved to the point of walking on 2 legs and developed a system of intercontinental communication.
That's true, like emails and letters.
And yes, they've invented methods of transport which have lasted a century or more despite that they have those aforementioned legs.
Like scooters called birds now.
And yes, they express themselves through means of abstract art, which is an umbrella term that could include painting, poetry, and frisbee.
Frisbee. Have you ever caught one?
I have a cousin who says he did.
Everyone has a cousin who says they did.
And still, they can all go to hell, they can all go to hell. The mailman, the garbage man, and all nuns too. They can all go to hell and burn for eternity. You don't want us, well, same to you. I've been neglected, never had a bone, just scraping by is all I've ever known. They've thrown me out with the trash from their homes. So as far as I'm concerned, they can all go to hell and burn for eternity. Teachers, mothers, and orphans too. They can all go to hell and burn for eternity. When I say humans, you say boo. Humans!
I don't know. That sounds a little harsh.
And a little sacrilegious.
What? Don't you remember what humans have done to you? I mean, come on. They tell you that they love you and that they'll never leave. Then 2 months later you are left alone to grieve. Then you're on your own on these dog-forsaken streets, begging for a bone and just a bite to eat.
They toy with my emotions every time that we play fetch. They tell me I'm a good boy, so I run until I retch.
They call me names and make fun of my face. They say my fur is mangy and they call me a disgrace.
They taunted me with treats and then insist I stay.
But there were never treats and they make fun of my face.
With all due respect, the truth we have to tell is all dogs go to heaven and all humans go to hell.
They can all go to hell and burn for eternity, respectfully, etc. Fuck you.
They act like we're friends, then they keep us out with walls. They take everything from our kids to our balls. They lock us in cages, pretend we're not there. They walk right by us as we're gasping for air.
They
Can all go to hell and burn for eternity. Girl Scouts and grandmas and Santa too. They can all go to hell and not metaphorically. Human names are fucked and it's nothing new.
They all pipe down. I think I hear a couple no-good-nicks coming this way. What evil plans have they concocted now?
Hey, did you hear that? Sounds like there's some strikes in that alley over there.
Oh no, we should take them to the Humane Society.
What's that?
Oh, it's a place where we'll never have to scavenge for food, shelter, or bathe in the sewer.
Savages.
Well, stay strong, boys. This was bound to happen one day. Little do they know, we can't be tamed.
We gotta get out of here before we're adopted.
Tell me about it. They trim my fur and cut my nails. How can I not get adopted? I'm adorable.
Well, I woke up in a room, a white room, with a scar between my legs. It can only mean one thing.
Oh, you don't mean.
Aliens took my penis.
Oh, you mean my ass?
Did they give you a new name?
Yeah, you?
Yeah. On the count of woof.
Woof.
Woof. Woof.
Sprinkles.
Hudson.
Where do they come up with this stuff?
Tell me about it. I commit many things, but I will not be named after urine.
Well, I'll tell you this one thing. They won't stop me from calling you by the only thing that makes sense in this world. I got you. Leaky eye.
And I you, street buff.
Ow!
Oh, will you all pipe down already? You're giving me a hang claw.
But if we don't act quick, they're gonna take us to their homes.
Will you quit your whining and you do something about it? Tell them you ain't going with them no-how.
Tell them, with all due respect, if we spoke to humans and they found out that we can talk like they can, society would dismantle overnight.
Well, you're preaching to the fuzzy choir. I'm saying we show them how bad we are. We ain't gonna lie down and take it.
But what if they say down?
Nah, those walking sweatbags think they're better than us just because they're on top of the food chain. Well, not anymore. It's time we stood up for dogs everywhere. No longer will we heed the commands they yell at us.
Yeah!
And no longer will we wear the bow ties that they clip on us.
Yeah!
And no longer will we eat the food they lay out for us.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Stay strong, my fighting brethren. Well, they can neuter us here, but they can never neuter us here.
Yeah. They can take the balls between our legs, but they can't take the balls from our hearts.
I like the way I said it, but you're on the right track.
Okay, how about this one? They can rip off our penises with their tentacles, but they would never use their advanced laser technologies to remove the penises in our chests.
No, I don't know where you got aliens in the first place.
It's never aliens.
It was aliens once.
I'm just saying, if we stay strong together, no leash can tame us. Ow! Oh, wait. I think I hear people coming. Oh, now remember, if they take us to the hellholes they call home, we meet back at the only home worthy of us.
The alley where the homeless people do it.
On the wet nose.
There's my new friend.
There's my new child. Talk about love at first sight. All right, come on, let's go. Here we go. Come, Lily, come! Oh, come on, Lil. You have no reason to be afraid of me, just as I... Okay. We'll work our way up to that. Slowly. Now, don't be alarmed, Lil. This is just something us humans like to call the art of singing. Trust me. I'm not gonna hurt you. Trust me, it's your forever home. If you don't run away, I promise I'll never desert you. Trust me, and you'll never be alone. The world has not been kind to you, and life has not been fair. Now anything you want is yours. Oh, don't sit there. I got you a bed, sleep on this instead, Lil. Roll over and play dead, Lil. No, it's your forever home. A pillow for your head. No! I'll just put this here. Be patient, Dawn. She doesn't know any better. Show some compassion. Trust me, Lil. Your life was once a nightmare, but now there's nothing to fear. So you can be yourself, Lil. But we don't do that in here. Outside. Trust me, I already trust you. No. The blanket in this corner is your forever. God damn it. No reason to be sad. It feels like I have always been your dad. I'm more than just your boner. Lil, is that a boner? Okay. Explains a lot, actually. There we go. That should do it. Nice and easy. Phil, is that a boner? I guess I should have known. The streets are not a place for dogs who had to hunt and beg. Now I will be your best friend. But you can't fuck my leg. All right. I'm gonna get some work done. Just kidding. I work freelance. My work is never done.
Anyway, I'll be back soon. Stay, boy, stay. Good boy. And I learned training a rescue would be hard work. All right, bye-bye.
Fine workmanship as always, Mutt. Looks like you'll be out of here in no time.
Hey, Pop, we've been looking everywhere for you.
Yeah, the alley, the dumpster in the alley, everywhere.
Whoa. Looks like while we've been escaping in the name of our Alpha's been here, sitting pretty in the name of him. Nice to see what his loyalties like.
Well, I'm still your alpha, Hudson. I may be chained up, but that doesn't change who's in charge around here.
Well, all I know is this, if you don't break out soon, I'm assuming you've gone soft and are officially calling it quits.
Well, you don't talk to your alpha that way. I may be chained up, but that doesn't mean I can't put you in your place. Come here! Come here!
Oh, you're so close.
Get closer to me, come on!
There you go. There you go.
Come on!
I believe in you. All right. Okay, Leaky. Looks like we gotta start taking applications.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you! Hey, I ain't done to bite you first! It's gonna take a miracle to get out of here. Tony the chimpanzee. For all your opposable thumb needs. It's a business card. Just $3 and a howl away. When it comes to thumbs, help. I'm all thumbs.
We should get out of here.
Well, yeah, maybe a couple more minutes.
We've already been here for a couple of hours already. We don't want any of the owners to think a couple strays got in, never mind a couple stray pit bulls. It's like you want to get caught.
That's great. Would it really be so bad?
Yeah, getting adopted to a family's like a prison sentence for a couple of free agents like us.
Yeah, I mean, of course, yeah. But you telling me you never really thought what it might be like to settle down somewhere with a nice family together?
Together? Leak. We've talked about this. I was drunk on a bottle of garbage wine. It didn't mean nothing.
Why do you keep fighting it? Why do you keep fighting us?
It's not what I want, Leak. I'm a one-dog dog. And that dog, it's me.
Totally get it.
Good.
You give me the zoomies, you take me where I wanna go. Running in the park, I hear you barking, it's like I'm already home.
You're not home, we're not home.
What is this feeling? I feel it deep inside.
See a doctor.
Oh, my doggy heart catches a spark and I just cannot hide.
Sounds like you made a great.
Being with you has never been so good.
Leave for public, please.
To be with you, oh, I wish you would.
I
Zooming with me.
No.
Zooming with me.
No.
Zooming with me all night long.
Rick.
Zooming with me.
No.
Zooming with me.
No.
Zooming with me all night long. Yeah.
Rick.
You give me the zoomies. It's something I cannot deny.
Let's try
My
it.
heart's a pounding on the ground.
Just.
You watch me fly.
What the fuck? Oh.
Cause the love you give me, it lifts me off the ground.
I can't be Rick.
And your sleeky eyes are a freaky guy whenever you're
Oh.
around. You give me the zoomies. I needed you to know.
I think I know this.
If you feel me, baby, why won't you let it show?
Complicated.
Zooming with me, zooming with me, zooming with me all night long, yeah. Zooming with me, zooming with me, zooming with me all night long, yeah. We could have it made in the shade in a doghouse built for two. Look yourself right in your own eyes and ask what's stopping you.
That's physically impossible. I don't know it.
Zoom in with me, zoom in with me, zoom in with me all night long, yeah. Zoom in with me, zoom in with me, zoom in with me all our lives, yeah.
Lee, you know I've always wanted to be alpha. If Mott really is one tummy rub away from calling it quits, well, now's my chance. I can't be settling down now.
Why are you so scared?
Scared? Are you kidding me? I run across highways for fun. I jump in the pool at the senior center just to see the looks of horror on their face. I once ate a family-sized bag of Hershey Kisses just so I could grab that Chihuahua Grim Reaper by the scythe and say, "Not this time!"
Hey, I think that last one was a dream.
That's not the point. The point is I'm not scared of nothing.
Then why won't you admit what we have? When are you going to get over the chip in your shoulder and learn to accept you have a metal shard embedded in your shoulder?
Yeah. Don't talk about that. You know, growing up next to a construction site did me no favors.
I know. I don't want to put you on the spot here, but I need to know if there's a future here.
Yeah, sure there is. I'm gonna be alpha in no time. Hey, what's the matter?
Nothing. It's just my eye.
Zooming with you, I'll race around trees with you, but it's making me dizzy and it keeps me from you.
I am the king of the swing, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. And I wanna be a man come and stroll right into town and be. So here we have two dogs, okay? We have Clover and Pixie wearing matador outfits.
Oh man! Daytime TV is bananas! That was a slip of the tongue, okay? I don't need a comment.
I can't believe you won't help me escape.
When it comes to turning on the shower, flipping through TV channels, I'm your guy. Anything else is too risky. Humans don't exactly love having me around.
Yeah, well, I'm having the opposite problem. I don't even have my own bed. My nurse says it would exasperate my separation anxiety. I have anxiety we won't separate.
You got a problem with the bipeds too?
I don't know, don't you ever just get tired of staying silent?
You kidding me? You make a sound and people think, oh, it's just some lousy dog. I make a sound and people think there's been a breakout at the zoo! Pandemonium! And I'm not talking about the name of a panda exhibit!
Yeah, humans act like they're better than us, but we're just as intelligent as they are. They see us as beneath them, but it's just in terms of height.
rallying cry if I ever heard one. So why don't you do something about it? Stop talking to me about it and start talking to them.
Politicizing ain't my forte. It's just a gripe is all.
Well, there must be some sort of way out of here.
Don't you think I tried? I just get tied up.
And you give up? Just like that? Be man's best friend just like that? Well, who wants to be man's best friend anyway? A friend is someone who listens and values the insights you bring. But what does it say when they want you to stay a hairy and mute cute thing?
A friend is someone to lean on. No, not the way that certain breeds do. Sure, Don feeds me and gave me a bed and a chew toy, but I have emotional needs too. Being man's best friend is exhausting. We always have to do things their way. Sit! Stay! Now on your feet! My word's the law, so here's a treat! And we're expected to eat right out of their hands! Being man's best friend is a burden. We always have to do things their way. A friend may give suggestions or let you ask them questions, but a friend is not a master to obey.
This is almost too easy. If it were up to me, man's best friend would still be in the primate family. I'll make them pay and rue the day that they forgot Tony the chimpanzee.
What?
Being man's best friend is beneath you. You're better suited to some better friends. It's so delicious to vent all this doggy discontent. But I think my means are justified by my ends.
Huh?
Try the count.
Being man's best friend is painless. Being man's best friend is a chore. I feel like the living dead from when I wake until it's time for bed.
So don't be their best friend anymore. No, you won't be their best friend anymore.
Well, at this rate, I'll be kicked out of here in no time.
Throw my poop. I better get out of here. You hang in there, Mutt. It seems like you're closer to your goal than you think you are.
Billy, I have all the ingredients for your vegan chilaquila. Crocheted sweater. The doggy-themed security blanket. My furry costume. Pardon me if this is hurtful, but bad dog. Please, Phil, I'm begging you to stop this inappropriate behavior. It's almost as if you want me to throw you out. Don't you worry. I've read every book on the subject, and I know this is just part of your adjustment period. If anything, it's my fault for expecting anything different. Bad Dawn. Very bad Dawn. Really bad Dawn! You're a bad Dawn! Bad, bad, bad! Phil, you must think I'm crazy. I don't blame you. Every dog I've ever owned has found a way to run away from me. The corgi, the shih tzu, that thing that turned out to be a possum. So maybe I'm not cut out to have a dog, and maybe I'm not cut out to have a friend. And here I am, talking to a dog like a crazy person, so I'm just gonna leave you alone. You really can't fuck. Oh. Good dog. Good dog.
Make sure the ear holes are big.
Yeah, they're big enough.
Because I got big ears for my breed.
Yeah, I
and
get
I want
it.
to make sure it's as an alpha hat.
Yeah.
It's got to show. I got to hear people because I'm a leader. And so I
You're micromanaging me. You're micromanaging me.
I'm just saying, you got to make sure it looks good.
Okay, you know what? Stop it. I've had enough. Barf, I thought becoming alpha was gonna heal the wound in your shoulder, but the chip has only gotten worse. Look at you. Look at you! Being alpha is about more than just pretending you're an alpha and bossing around some fluffy young thing. It's about being an alpha. And I think you have no interest in that. And so I have no interest in you. I'm sorry, Barf.
Sorry. If you go, you know what that would mean. You know how that would affect me.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah. If you go, you won't be alpha no more. What's wrong? Is it your eye thing again?
Although usually the result of an undiagnosed medical condition, tonight my eye leaks for you. I'm leaving. I'm leaving you forever. Goodbye, Barf.
That's fine. You know, you could go. Because I'm a one-dog dog. That dog is me. Me and my stupid fuck-up self. I was born in the middle of July, year 2009. Number 7 in a litter of 8, but I knew I was destined for more. Started from the bottom, got on top of the heap. Fought sister and brother just to get that tea. Tasted good, as it should. Always the beta, never the alpha. Always the beta, never the alpha, the alpha, the alpha. And then the storm grew from up above, as if God couldn't handle all this. And the roar and lightning struck, and debris rained down from the sky. My glory washed away on that fateful night, stung by metal chip from the construction site. Wow, wow. Still I cry. Always the beta, never the alpha. Always the beta, never the leader of the pack. It's a monkey on my back, you know why. Always the beta, never the alpha. Always the beta, never the alpha, the alpha, the alpha.
Now that Boff is king, all you haters can't say a thing. I showed you all this dog's for real. What's a king without a kingdom? This real dog is really lonesome. All I want is just the feel of your cold, wet nose in my hot, wet butt. They say the tears of a phoenix can cure all wounds, but my leaky-eyed bird has flown the coop. They say the tears of a phoenix can cure all wounds, but my leaky-eyed bird has flown the coop. They say the tears of a phoenix can cure all wounds, but my leaky-eyed bird has flown the coop. They say the tears of a phoenix can cure all wounds, but my leaky-eyed bird has flown the coop. Always the beta, never the alpha. Always the beta, never the leader of the pack. It's a monkey on my back, I'll find ya. Always the beta, never the alpha. Always the beta, never the alpha. The alpha. The alpha.
Tony! Hey! Hey, buddy.
Hey there, friend. Back door was unlocked, so I thought I'd just drop by. Last time we spoke, it seemed like you were committed to getting out of here.
I mean, I am. Completely. Very motivated. Yep.
Oh, really? Because it seems like you're getting committed with this squeaky toy.
Whoa, I resent the implication. Oh, just wanted to make sure it works. Oh, it does. Oh my god, how does it keep doing that?
All right. Good to know. You still have your eye on the prize. It'd be a shame if you'd quit trying, considering Dawn was going to give you up.
What? My dog? I mean, that pink thing in the other room? Making me homemade dog food? Why would I care?
I mean, if you're feeling raw about it, or at least if I were feeling raw about it, I'd do something decisive. Something that would get you out of here and also tell off humans once and for all. Man's best friend, right?
Yeah. Hi, Don.
What?
Wow, Tony. This treehouse is really something. I mean, you got computer, TV, Wi-Fi. How'd you get electricity piping in here anyway?
I borrow from the neighbors below. They love me so. It's cool.
God damn it! That chimpanzee's in Mickey's treehouse again, and he's stealing the cable!
And internet, asshole.
I'll just cut to the in progress chase, Tony. I spoke. I spoke, and it's all because of you. I mean, you really put the screws in, and I'm glad you did. But I guess now that I spoke, I'm like, well, now what? So, now what?
Au contraire, mon furry mon frere. I already knew you spoke, and soon the whole world will.
I'm not following.
Stupid fucking dogs! You always have to be told the same thing over and over again before it finally sinks in. In approximately, 2 minutes, footage of you speaking will be uploaded to the internet. Once this bad boy goes viral and humans freak the fuck out, you and your kind are shit out of trees.
Why would you do that? What's the point?
Because you've never known how good you've had it. Dogs are considered sweet and lovable, while us, their true ancestors, their genetic doubles, are considered violent and unpredictable and trying to rip off faces.
Well, that last one seems autobiographical.
Because it is! I had it all, Matt. I was in movies and commercials and even performed live for the amusement of humans everywhere. Then one day, a mild onset brouhaha, a kerfuffle at best, sends me packing to the streets where I'm forced to prostitute my thumbs for ungrateful mutts like you. Well, not anymore!
No, Tony, you can't! I mean, if you do this, all society would dismantle. If not for me, well, for them. Wait, who's this for anyway?
I thought dogs knew how to beg. Are you sure you want to upload this video? Oh, I don't know. Oh, this is a bad idea. Not. Kind of anticlimactic, but you get the picture.
This just in, after a video of a dog speaking went viral, more and more reports have confirmed that animals can talk, to the delight and amusement of Americans everywhere.
What started out as a national miracle has become a national debate. The question on everyone's lips, are pets autonomous individuals?
This is Furry Poops a Lot with the Canine News Network, or CNN. We were called this first. The United States Senate is about to vote on a bill that would legally ban pit bulls for their supposed aggressive behavior. This is CNN. No, you cease and desist.
What have I done? I've lost everything. Nowhere to run, I'm alone again. I've wet my own bed, now I've got no place to sleep. My heart spoke without my head, and I regret ruefully that I ever tried to be seen. I wish that I learned how to stay instead of run away. I wish that I learned how to wait
been looking everywhere for you.
Yeah, right. I knew you were just pretending to care about me. The chimpanzee told me everything.
Chimpanzee?
You know, it's been a weird time for me. Okay, the only thing that hasn't been weird is another human abandoning another dog. It's not personal. I just think all humans are selfish monsters.
Wow. You really think you know me? But you don't know that I avoid looking infants in the eyes because I think that they're secretly judging me. And you don't know that I wear a jockstrap at all times so that my genitals no longer feel forgotten. And you don't know that I drive down the freeway with my eyes closed to test if Jesus is listening to my prayers. You don't know any of that, thank God. You don't know me, and yet you immediately believe some chimpanzee when he tells you that I would abandon you? There are many things, Phil, but I don't run away when things get hard. And adoption is a promise, and I would never break that.
Don, I'm sorry. I know I'm not exactly the touchy, petty type. You gotta understand, I was abandoned by my last and only owner. And for that reason, it's hard for me not to fight the urge to run for you humans any chance that I get. That and your insistence on playing musical instruments. Yeah, you get it.
That's awful, Phil. What happened?
I don't want to get into it.
Oh, come on, Phil.
No, it's too much.
I respect your boundaries.
She was an activist. Taught me a lot about fighting for social injustices, inequality. That and roll over, but that didn't really stick.
Makes me feel a little better.
And then one night, my neighbor's dog, this bitchy little Yorkie, got attacked by a coyote. And my neighbor saw her hurt dog and they blamed the pit bull. And the worst part was, my owner believed her. And so she put me up for adoption. And as she drove me to the shelter, I jumped out of the window and I bailed. My dreams for change dashed against the cold concrete that I'd called home.
I'm sorry, Phil. But if it makes you feel any better, I was abandoned once too. And they were amazing. Soulful eyes, feisty personality, beautiful long rope-like tail.
Well, you're not talking about a possum, are you?
She was important to me. And I'd still be pining for her if I didn't have the strength to move on.
Well, what did you do about it?
I forgave them. Maybe it's time you did too. Otherwise, you'll spend the rest of your life running from humans that are just trying to help you. You've been running all your life with a pack of strays. You shouldn't be able to live like you did, but you always had your ways. I have to admit I admire your grit, but you don't need more dog days. So why don't you come sit over here, come stay with me. That's right, who's a good dog? Yes. Please don't run away, because being a stray is no way to be free. You can growl and bark and take off in the dark. That's not how it has to be. This could be for real. It's time to forgive. It's time to heal. I'm sorry.
way, who names the dog Phil?
Sorry.
I can howl at the moon and lick all my wounds, free of the cone of shame. This could be for real. It's time to move on. It's time to heal. I'm feeling better already.
But it's time to make amends.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I mean, I'd have to make it right with every pit bull in the country. It's gonna take a miracle to pull something off like that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I thought you silenced it.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay.
It was actually on The Ringer. Oh my God. CNN just officially announced. They've invited you, the Senate has officially invited you to speak before they vote on the pit bull ban.
Jesus Christ! Am I Jesus Christ?
Onward to DC.
Well, first we need to get my base.
Okay.
You gave me the zoomies. You ran around trees for me. And then, hey, yeah, we talk now. Get over it. God.
Leaky Eye, we're going to Washington. I need you by my side. Will you come? Also, hi. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Really? Because the way you're saying it doesn't really sound like you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, if you...
Ha! Fools! I tricked you! Of course I'm not okay. Jesus Christ, way to ditch us for that perfect new family of yours. Hey, shut up!
Okay. Sorry.
And in the meantime, you're about to get pit bulls banned in the process. Was it worth it?
I'm sorry, Leak, but I need to go to Washington to speak before the Senate to vote down this pit bull ban, and I need my best friends by my side.
Best friends? With the Z? You ditched us. You left Street Barf in charge, which made him a total butthole. What's the point of helping you?
Did you have a stroke?
What's the point of helping? I think I've had enough. What's the point of helping you? What's the point of helping anybody? If I can't taste that sweet barf in my mouth.
I don't like that at all.
Look, Leaky Eye, I know he means a lot to you, but I don't know if the feeling's mutual. Maybe you're better off without Street Barf.
No, I'm not. I'm not better off without his beautiful green eyes. That pink tongue that gets all wide when it's hot out. The way his tail wags when I laugh at one of his stupid jokes. He loves me. Yet he'll never let it come to pass. So no! Leave me alone to sulk! There is nothing on this godforsaken earth that you could ever say that would get me to go to Washington with you!
What if I can get Street Barf to come?
I'll pack my bags.
Bernie, you don't have to pretend to be a dog. I know just because you're in a pack, I know you're a human, and I'm cool with it. You're just...
Who is this Bernie you talk of? Unless you mean Saint Bernard.
Oh, just drop it, okay? Pancake?
Pancake.
You purebred son of a bitch. I swear to God. Be cool, be cool, be cool.
Look who it is. Mr. Big Dog. You bite off more than you could chew?
Well, I'd like to let you know that I think I was born to be an alpha, and I think my pack alone proves it.
Pancake.
Just ignore Bernie and Pancake.
I'm new, but does that leave the mob?
Oh, looks can be deceiving. He may be willowy, but he's got a fierceness inside him. I don't know what I'm doing! There's a lot of responsibility. They listen to me and I don't know why.
Hey, look, buddy, pardon me. I'll spare the humiliation of saying you were wrong if you come to the Senate to speak with me and to vote down this pit bull ban.
No, I can't do that.
Well, surprise, surprise. Ha! I guess we won't be needing you anyway.
Oh, are you going too?
That depends. Are you ready to face your demons and get over the chip in your shoulder? Or are you going to keep nursing that wound for the rest of your life?
Listen, I'm selfish. I'm insecure. Excuse me. I think the world owes me something. In other words, I'm a beta. Through and through. I don't think there's nothing in the world that ever's gonna change that.
It's time to forgive yourself. Accept the things you want to change. And begin the process of healing. I know you want to, or you wouldn't be struggling with yourself so much as you are.
Do you see Dr. Klein too? Or?
Shut up! But how do you see me with all that gunk in your eye?
It's not there when I look at you. Okay, yeah, it's there then too, but it's microscopic compared to what I see in you.
Always the beta, never the alpha.
You're an alpha to me.
Always the beta, never the alpha.
You're an alpha to me.
Why can't you see?
You're not a beta. You are my alpha.
How can this be?
You're not a beta. You are my alpha, my alpha, my alpha. Marry me.
Marry you?
Or we can take it slow.
Oh, the chip in my shoulder, it's gone. It's working.
You bet it is.
What are we waiting for? Let's get to Washington already.
You got any plans later? You like milk balls?
The 14th Amendment clearly states that all Mutt needs to qualify as a citizen is to be born in the United States, which he was.
Mutt is clearly a dog. His name is Mutt.
The definition of a person changes with every amendment. Technically, a corporation is a person.
Yes, the term is vague, but this is not a court of law. We need constitutional evidence that backs up Mutt's claim to citizenship.
Now, don't be ridiculous. That is not what's happening.
That ridiculous has been got.
Come on, Mutt, say something. Now's the time.
I don't know if I can do it. I mean, now that I'm here smelling the sweat of these lying humans, I thought I'd forgiven them, but I guess it runs deeper than I thought.
Gee, Mutt, what more is it going to take to move forward?
I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, I just want to know why she deserted me.
Oh,
I just want to know why I'm mad at it.
Oh, you didn't hear the news.
Well, no, I've been busy.
Well, Don wrote us the paper this morning. They found your owner.
They did?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, she died. Yeah, it was real brutal. Paper said, blood everywhere. You should see the pictures.
Oh my God.
The good news is, She left you everything, man. You were her best friend. She wanted you to know that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Shut up!
What are you doing? That was a nice
I thought that was a
moment.
good time. Sorry.
Trust us, we're not gonna hurt you. Trust us, this is our forever home. If you don't run away, we promise we'll never desert you. Trust us, and you'll never be alone.
Mr. Mudd, little did you or my colleagues know, I have been an avid fan of musical theater since the days of 42nd Street. I have seen every musical and consider myself a connoisseur. I have an entire breadth of knowledge to compare it to when I tell you that song was good enough.
God bless you, Mitch McConnell! Trust us, we're not gonna hurt you.
Trust us, this is our forever home. If you don't run away, we promise we'll never desert you. Trust us, and you'll never be alone.